A 2003 Aprilia Mille RSV. What you're going to find is if you're having a hard time getting it to charge above 13 volts, you're going to find something like this. It's a little brown connector underneath the seat. You take off, there's 8 bolts going around, and all I did was tried to pull this apart, and you can see that this connector is just melted from how much heat was coming through those connectors. They're just, I mean, it's falling apart. They're just crap connectors in there. I mean, this bike does have almost 30,000 miles on it, but this is definitely way overdue. And it was tucked up on the side like this, so it looked great, but when I pulled it over, this whole entire side was burnt. So you can see all we did was put new connectors on it, and these are now cold after it's been running. I mean, you can put your hands on it. Before, these would get super hot, and you can see where these wires actually started to turn brown because they were getting so hot. But they run cold now, and it is charging at 13.5 volts at about 2,000 RPM, and it only goes up from there. So, yeah, if you're having a hard time getting it to charge, then this is probably what you need to do. And this goes back to the rectifier right here. There is another mod, I guess, that people wire in bigger wires going back to the battery, but that had already been done and that didn't fix it. So this is the mod that fixed it to get it to charge above 13 volts. And pretty simple, pretty easy. Just take them out one at a time, wire them together so you don't figure out which one goes where.